Very good morning, children. Let me introduce myself first. This is Maheshwari. I will be handling English for you all. I guess everyone are safe and fine. And I know you all will be enjoying your long holidays. Am I right, children? First of all, I love to thank you all the hard work you did, the worksheet. What you all done is a wonderful job. Thank you for your cooperation. Children, nobody expected that we would be learning through online, correct? This pandemic, this COVID pandemic changed the world upside down. So, my humble request, please be safe, listen to your parents, do not neglect your parents' advice. Of course, we all are missing the physical class, conversation during the class, fighting, argument, debate, complaints on one another, having lunch together, having fun together. A lot we're missing. At the same time, we should not forget whatever we learned last year. The worksheet, whatever you have done, completely grammar. Now, what I'm going to teach you, literature part, content book. So before we start the class, I request everyone to follow the general instruction which I'm going to give you now. Quiet place to attend your class, which means keep yourself in a calm surrounding. Keep all your required things, which means content book, workbook, your stationery, the other things, whatever you feel it is required. And the last one is, please pay attention. That is very, very important. That is going to help you throughout the class. Children, how many of you all like to play different games? I hope everyone, right? No one would say that I don't like to play. Everyone loves to play different games. This class going to be really fun. Trust me, it's going to be very interesting. You and me both are going to play a game called Detective. I know very well, the moment I say detective, everyone will think about 007, the great hero James Bond, correct? Yes. What does he do? He investigates, he searches for clues, right? The same thing today we are going to play. Are you all ready, children? Fine. Let's start. I want to give you two situations. First situation, you're going to find the clues. The second situation, you're going to guess what it could be. Done? Fine. The first situation is, remember, you're all a detective, even I'm also a detective. We are going to find clues and we are going to guess what it could be or else what is about. Correct? Situation number one, there is a birthday party. I've just given only birthday party. Now try to find out the clues. What are the clues you could find out? Someone said cake, exactly. The other one said gifts, fantastic. Yes, clues are gifts and cake for the first situation. The second situation is the building is on fire. What is our role? Our role is detective, correct? When you look at the building is on fire, what do you guess? The first guess is, how did this happen? Maybe somebody would have done deliberately. These are the guessings we would be doing it, correct? Am I right? So keep these two things in your mind. Clues and guessing is going to help out throughout the story. Here you go. The first scenario, birthday party, and we found the clues exactly, cake and many gifts, correct? The second clue is, the second example, situation is building is on fire. We guessed it correctly. Whether we guessed it correctly or not, we'll come to know at the end of the story. Okay, looking at this, what are we going to learn? We're going to learn to find clues. That is our learning today. So what could be our aim? Finding clues and guessing the story, situation, what could be our aim? Yes, exactly. The aim is preview a story and make a prediction about it. Preview a story and make predictions about it. What do you mean by preview? Something you're previewing before reading it or before discovering it, before looking at, before inventing something. That is called preview. See, I just gave scenarios, I just gave situations. You would be able to find out the clues. That is called preview. Before the story, you would be able to preview what could be the clues. Correct? Yeah, that is called preview. Predictions, I think we have already learned in the last class. So many classes we have spoken about what is predictions. Prediction is nothing, guessing. Oh, this would have happened. This could be done. This could have done in that way. So your guessing is like that. Fine? Okay. Am I clear with the aim, children? Preview a story and make predictions about it. This is our aim. Please be careful and pay attention. Before we get into the story, I would like to introduce all the keywords which we have to learn. This will help you to understand the story better. The number one is detective. What do you mean by detective? An investigator who investigates cases, correct? Yeah. Number two is clue. What do you mean by clue? Yes, exactly. Clue means giving a hint. Say for an example, I've given you a puzzle or a riddle to find out. So you may ask for the clues. Ma'am, give us a clue. So you can easily find out, correct? Clue means hint or indication. Preview means an opportunity to view something before it becomes generally visible, or before reading it, or before discovering it. Am I clear? The last one is investigates. Investigates means you're finding the facts, discovering the facts. What does detective do? They go investigates and try to solve the case with the clues, correct? Yes. Discover and examine the facts. Children, I repeat the keywords because this is going to help us to understand the story better. Detective, investigator, clue means hint or indication, preview, an opportunity to view something before it becomes generally visible, investigates, discover, and examine the facts. Fine. Children, please, everyone, open your content book. Go to the first chapter, Chakravarti Investigates. Are you all ready, children? Shall we go ahead? Please turn the chapter, Chakravarti Investigates, and look at the first cover picture. Do you find the same picture over there? Yes. Now, what are we going to do? What is our duty being a detective? We are going to find only clues, and we are going to guess what is the story about. That is our duty to do it, correct? So think everyone a detective. Now start finding clues. First picture, what do you find in the first picture? We found a boy with a binocular hat. And yeah, that's it. We could find only these clues, correct? Go with the second picture. The same boy, I guess, with a notebook and with a binocular. So when you look at this picture, what do you find? What do you guess? We already found clues. Okay, we have already a boy standing there and with a binocular and with a hat, and somebody standing here at the back. We do not know who's that exactly. And what the other picture says, the boy is noting down something in the notebook and with the binocular. Okay, what it could be? What do you guess looking at this picture? Yes, somebody guessed it correctly. The boy might be a detective, or the boy is a detective, or the boy likes to become a, or love to become a detective. Am I right? Yes. Here we go. The magnifying glass, it says the boy is a detective. Who will be having magnifying glass? Yes, of course, the detectives will have. Look at the footprint. These are the clues to find out. Correct? So the boy is a detective and the clue is footprint. Now, I want you all to observe carefully each picture and find out what all you see in this picture. Please observe carefully because this is going to help you a lot. Observe carefully what all things you find in this first picture. Okay. Observed? Shall I move? Fine. Look at this picture. And I'll go back to the previous picture. The second picture, first picture, the previous picture you've already noticed. This is something, a girl is standing here, a cow is staring at the girl, or maybe it's asking something, or maybe wanted something to eat. However, you think. The second picture says, a lady is talking to a policeman. This lady is looking some kind of something as if something she lost. She's complaining to a police. That's how this picture, this is how we are finding the clues, correct? The first picture we found, the clue is girl is standing with an ice cream and the cow is standing next to her. The second picture says we could be able to find the clues. A lady is explaining something to the policeman as if she is something lost. As if she's lost something. Look at this picture. Do you remember this boy? What are the clues you find? Yes, this boy is trying to connect this picture and this picture. The boy is thinking somewhere connection between these two pictures. These are the clues we have. Let's go with the other picture. Look at this picture. What clues do you find here? This boy, the same boy, is carrying the girl, and the girl is also very cheerful, and the boy looks so happy that he has done some good things. Correct? So what are the clues we found here? Girl is standing alone here, and the lady is complaining to the policeman as if she lost something. This boy is thinking there is a connectivity between these two pictures, or else there is a connection between these two, this lady and the girl. And this picture says this boy is carrying the girl to hand over to somebody else. I guess. This is my guess. This is my clue also. Fine. Children, remember, you all are detectives. Please try finding clues and you yourself guessing the, please try to guess the story, what it could be. Now look at this picture. What I said is exactly correct, right? The boy is handing over the little girl to that lady. So now I think almost you would have guessed the story what it could be. Am I right? Right? Yes. Now the girl is rewarding him something, maybe money or maybe gifts. Why she has to reward him? Think and guess. And look at the last picture. The boy is buying something from the shop. I think he bought binocular, he bought a pair of glass, and he bought hat. There's so many things he bought. Why? How? And what is the reason behind? Guess. Yes, of course. I think you would have guessed the story. The clues are very clear to guess the story. What is the story about? Am I clear? Is it clear? So, this boy named Chakravarti, and this boy is a detective who was looking for something. And finally, he found this lady missed her daughter. And he guessed it correctly. This daughter belongs to this lady. That's the reason he carried her to hand over to that lady. I hope you all understood what could be the story. And you all understood the clues and you all guessed it correctly. Correct? Fine. Now let's discuss about all the clues, whatever we found, and all the guess, whatever we did. Shall we all, children? Yes. Let's discuss now. What clues did you find? Can you all name what clues, even including me also, because I'm also part of your game. So shall we find out what are the clues we found? Shall we list it out? Number one, young boy Chakravarti with a hat and a binocular, a pair of glass and notepad. These are all we saw in the cover page and the upcoming slides also we saw. Correct? So these are the clues we found. Now, what did you guess about the story? When you look at all these pictures, what did you guess? What could be the story about? What did you guess? Yes, all these pictures made us to guess the story about the boy is a detective, or he likes the job of a detective, or he wants to become a detective. That one thing we guessed correctly. He was acting as a real detective, correct? Yes. The word investigate. What does the word investigate means? The word investigate means finding clues. Clues are very important to understand the story. Without clues, you cannot understand any story. Now, I guess you all would have understood and you all would have guessed what is the story. We should look for clues, and that tells us what is about. We should first thing, I repeat, first thing we should look for clues, and that clues tell us what is the story about. That is called preview. That is called preview a story. Pre means before. Everyone knows about it. Do you remember we learned to prefix and suffix? I've explained you pre means before, right? Yes. Pre means before. Previewing means viewing anything before reading it or before discovering it, before inventing it. That is called previewing. I hope you all understood what is the meaning of preview a story and make predictions about it. Here you have one more question. You have one more question. Why is a good idea to preview a story and look for clues before we read it? By previewing a story, we try to connect what we already know with what we read. And we try to connect ourselves with the character and feel good when something we guessed before reading a story comes true while reading it. We guessed it correctly. Before reading the story only, we guessed it correctly. The boy is a detective and he is finding for clues and looking for something that we guessed it correctly. Correct? That's the reason it's a good idea to preview a story before reading it, before discovering it. Am I clear, children? Please, once again, I repeat this question. Why is it a good idea to preview a story and look for clues before we read it? It's a very good idea to preview a story because we try to connect what we already know and what we already read. We also connect ourselves with the character and feel good when we guessed something correctly before reading a story comes true while reading it. Am I right, children? Please remember why it's very important to preview a story before reading it. Now, Hots, how do you think Chakravarti became interested in being a detective? How do you think Chakravarti became interested in being a detective? Chakravarti may have read detective books and watched detectives movies, or he would have played with his friends detective games. Now how we all are playing same game, he would have also played with his friends. That made us to think Chakravarti became interested in being a detective. Now let's all remember the pictures, whatever we have seen. We'll try to remember the clues. We'll try to remember all the points what we have learned. We have to remember all the discussion questions what we discussed in the class. Please remember everything because that will help you to apply in this worksheet. Here you go, page number 1, page number 11 in the workbook. Please make sure you complete this page. Whatever I've taught you, the same thing you're going to apply here. The clues what we found, what did you guess about the story, everything you remember and apply it in the worksheet. Now, the assignment. Write 2 more clues from the story and your guesses about them. The same story you can write, you can create your own story. You don't have to copy from somewhere else or some textbook. You can create your own story and try to find 2 more clues from that story and your guess also. Guess, look at the clues first. Then you try to guess the story. What is the story about? That will help you to connect this story. That will help you to remember whatever we have learned now. Once again, I repeat, children, preview a story and predictions about it. You know what's the meaning of preview? Previewing means viewing before reading it or discovering it. The main thing what we required in previewing story to find out clues. Make sure any story before you read, please look out for the clues, then you guess. After finding clues, after guessing it, when you read the story, it will be more interesting and you will feel really happy. Yes, what I guessed it's correctly. My guess is really correct. You will really feel happy when your guess comes true. Correct, children? So Make sure you study all the keywords, whatever I've taught. Detective, clues, review, investigates. I want you to throw out these keywords. Keep all the keywords in your mind. That will really help you to write the assignment. That will really help you to write the worksheet as well. And keep looking at the pictures. Observe all the pictures because the next class is going to be about the story of a detective. Maybe it could be the same boy, or it could be different. Let's see. So try to remember, try to recall all the things, whatever we have learned. Think about detective game, think about the clues and try to guess what is our next class. Definitely you would have guessed it. Okay, here you have one more homework. I want everyone to read the lesson and come for the next class, because the next class is going to be even more interesting. So I want you to read the story completely, and I want you to underline all the hard words, what you find, all the difficult words, what you find in the textbook while reading. Please make sure, read line by line, word by word, try to understand. As I always say, when you say literature, dictionary is very, very important. Keep a dictionary with you while reading the text or story. I hope you all understood the aim, what we learned today, review a story and make predictions about it. Make sure, try to recollect. Next class, definitely I will be asking few questions from the first class. Thank you, children. Take care. Be safe.